every moment. 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜
lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, my heart can't fake it. Out of love.
Sloan
Party forever for life.
Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이해 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah.
Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever.
그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥안 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 대창하지만 모두가 불협함 yeah.
Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever. Party forever. Party forever. Party forever.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
anytime
think
soon.
about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it. And you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coats.
And,
And here he is.
MP, My name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy, good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time.
2K23, key sticks, the first legend in the game. What does that mean to you?
It really means the world to me. To grind for something like crazy like that, so thankful that it happened, and I feel like I earned it at the end of the day. And it's like, you gotta think, nobody else really has that title, so I'm just like extremely grateful. I'm ecstatic for the logo. I'm not even kidding. I just join parks and walk around. Probably my favorite part is being able to actually raid my friend with like 1,000-some viewers. That was probably the highlight.
Let's give him a shot.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at point guard. Simons. No shot! Lakers going with a whole new group out there. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that... really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Little, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Beverly for three. Hits a three-pointer.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. MP left side. This one for three. They get it back. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Damian.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And here's Peyton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
At the line for 2.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Passed a little. On the wing, Peyton. Beverly defending. Fades back. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl.
If you're just joining us, we played through. We'll go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Jones comes in for LeBron. MP is checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Reeves. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Simons is checked in for Sharp. And Peyton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Damian Jones is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Schroeder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. To the paint. Here's Watford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Left side Jones. Back to MP. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
6 to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Feed the interior, and things will happen.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Right wing. Outside Peyton. Pass to Simons. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Hart from long range. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
To the inside, Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And so it's... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Lakers with some changes. Gabriel, he's checked in for James. Beverly comes in for Reeves. And MP is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grant comes in for Little. Sharp, he's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Simons. MP, the pass to Davis. For the lead, and it's in there. Davis has got his second bucket of the game.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when we talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Drew Eubanks, Jeremy Grant out there with Sharp. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Lillard in at the 1.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
No good that time.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Inside, here's Payton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Walker finds MP. The rebound by Eubanks. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And the basket is good.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Outside Davis. Walker passes to MP. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Grant. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Beverly. Little's checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Sharp.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
MP outside. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Grant. Back to MP. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The Trailblazers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Okay, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James passes to MP. Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Hart from long range. The shot off that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
It's Hart on the wing. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Pass to Nurkic. They need this. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Bryant, and it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Damian Lillard's checked in for Little. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Here's Simons. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your...
"20 seconds left in the 4th. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Nunn finds MP. Here's Gabriel. Back to MP. Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Outside, Brown. Back to MP. And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great to see you again soon.
Slum party forever.